guys, welcome to another video by Fitness Technology Services. So today is kind of a follow-up video on troubleshooting the Nordictrack Incline. I'm going to show you how to test the incline motor without any other components hooked up whatsoever. This is fairly simple to do, but it's a little sketchy. You're dealing with direct 110, so I want everybody to be really careful, and if you're not confident in doing this, you probably shouldn't do it, alright? It's not necessarily advanced troubleshooting or anything, it's just direct 110, and I don't want no one to get shocked, alright? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my unit. As you can see, the lights are on, lights are off. So there's going to be no power to the treadmill components whatsoever. I'm going to apply power directly to the incline motor. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to bypass the what they call a thermal breaker. You know, you can test your DC motor with a battery, but your incline motor is direct AC, so it takes a little more work to get to it, but the test is really pretty simple at the same time. Oh yeah, and the only tools you'll need to be required is either some kind of jumper for the neutral or a piece of tie for me, bread tie. Alright, comes from my kitchen, it's cheap, and I use it a lot really. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect all together the thermal wires. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because the ends aren't compatible with the incline motor, and it has nothing to do with what we're getting ready to do. Alright, so we need a neutral from the power cord and the hot from the power cord. Nothing else, alright? So we're going to disconnect these all together. Black to black, neutral to neutral, white to white. And so now there's nothing else hooked up, but, well, there's nothing else hooked up. So I'm going to make these hot in just 1 second. So normally an incline motor is red is up, black is down. Doesn't always work that way. I really don't understand why. Something reverses in the incline motor itself, or maybe in this capacitor. Maybe one of you really truly techie guys or do-it-yourself guys can let me know what you think's happening with that. I guess that's kind of a shout out to you, Dave's Cars. I don't know why the polarity reverses in these sometimes, but it is what it is how I look at it. Alright, so I'm going to unplug the typical down black. Alright, so there really is nothing left to the incline motor. Alright, it's just completely bare. I'm going to put the wires over here. Hopefully I got a good shot for that. So this is what you need the jumper for. So, and I also like to pick on the neutral because I don't like getting shocked. It's not too fun for me. Alright, other people may not be bothered by it, but that ain't me. Alright. So we are completing our neutral with a little jumper. Now they do have a tendency not to stick in there really good, but that's okay because it just won't work. It won't shock nothing or hurt. Jam that thing down in there a little bit. Alright, now we're going to take the hot side of our AC wire and we're just going to plug it directly to the incline motor. That's a little embarrassing. I might have to improve that a little bit on my next video. I believe that's connected good enough. So you'll see a jumper right here. You'll see the hot side is directly to it. Now I'm just going to simply plug my treadmill back in, and if I touch the red, it should go up. Huh. That didn't work. So that means the first possibility is my motor is reversed. So I really could use some info on that. So we're going to try and see if the black is going up. So I've unplugged it. I want you to unplug it each time. Safety, safety, safety. Then I'm going to hook the black up to the black, which is normally down, but not in this case. So I still got my little jumper, haven't done anything with that. Push some of these other wires out the way a little bit. So now I'm guessing it should go up. Okay, so this is just direct AC power to the incline motor itself. So this is a good test if your incline's not working and you're not sure if it's in the incline motor or it's something in the processing center. Eliminate all processing centers. Eliminate this motor control board and eliminate that console. So I think that's up enough to prove that it goes up. Now I'm going to unplug it. Always unplug it. I want everyone to be safe. Now I'm going to take my hot wire directly over to the incline down. I don't know if I got you at a bad camera angle for that or not, but let's see. Alright, so the red is down on this one. That's pretty unusual, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really sure why, but I don't really care because I'm just trying to show you that the incline motor is basically like a drill. It's just direct AC, forward and reverse, up and down, however you want to look at it. But as you can see, the incline motor itself, once power is applied to it, is working fine. So if your incline's not working, in this particular case, it's either not receiving the signal from your control board or it's not receiving the signal from your console. I'm going to do some more follow-up on this, on how to troubleshoot whether or not you're getting a signal, but I just want to kind of keep this one a little short. Oh, and I also want to say thank you so much. Please subscribe. I appreciate everybody's support on that. I'm going to let that go. And thanks again for viewing, and I will see you shortly. All right, look forward to the next video. Thanks a lot.